What if I told you your money already has a plan, and it's way simpler than you think? Most people treat their paycheck like a hot pizza. Devour first, think later. But with the 50-30-20 rule, you slice it up smart and still get to enjoy a piece. Guessy budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about direction. Most people overspend because they don't know where their money should go. Let's fix that. Future rule? It's simple math. 50% for needs, rent, groceries, bills, the boring but essential stuff. 30% for wants, Netflix, eating out, sneakers, concerts, fun stuff. 20% for savings and debt, pay off credit cards, build your emergency fund, invest in your future. Imagine you make $2,000 a month after tax. Factors $1,000 one needs, $600 wants, $400 savings and debt. Easy, right? Think of it like a pizza with 3 slices. One's for survival, one's for fun, and one's for future you. Let's talk real people. Sarah, 23, earns $1,500 a month. Her rent is $600, groceries $150, transport $100, $850. These are her needs. She sets aside $300 for wants, like Friday pizza, data plan. The remaining $350 goes into her savings account and credit card payments. Mike, 29, makes $3,500 a month. Needs take $1,600. He splurges $800 on gym, gaming, and travel, and he drops $1,100 into savings and student loan. These aren't rich people, just smart about dividing the pie. The kind is the beauty, and now adapts to your lifestyle. Make secure pizzas for here. Just got a raise? Congrats! Your wants and savings both grow. Lost income? The rule still guides you. It also prevents guilt. Want to binge on Amazon deals? You can, if it's within your 30%. Think of it like financial portion control. You don't need to starve, just don't overstuff your wants at the cost of your needs. Okay, let's walk through some common mistakes and their fixes. Mistake 1, mislabeling wants as needs. The $200 skincare routine? Probably not a need. Ask yourself, if I lost my job, would I still need this? Mistake 2, not tracking spending. You can use free apps like Mint, Rocket Money, or Notion templates. Mistake 3, ignoring savings entirely. Why don't you automate a fixed percentage? Even $20 a month builds the habit. You can easily adapt to different incomes. Let's say you live in a high-cost city. Your needs may hit 60%. And that's okay. Shift your wants down a bit. If you're debt-free and have low expenses, bump your savings up to 30%. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Even trying this rule gives you more control than winging it paycheck to paycheck. Here's your quiz. You make $2,400 a month. How much should go to wants?
A, $240, B, $480, C, $720. Drop your answer below. And let me know in the comments, do you think 30% is enough for fun or way too little? Like if you've ever looked at your bank balance and said, where did it all go? Subscribe for more clear, real-world money tips every week right here on The Credit Hack.